Tell us a few words about your company, about Margetis Maritime Consulting. Actually, now we celebrate 10 years this year.
We are on the 10th anniversary. We were established in 2006 here in Piraeus, and we are happy to say that after 10 years of operation, we now have offices in Istanbul, in Split, in Montenegro, and very recently in Huston in the United States, and we're looking forward to more expansion. We are dealing with technical consulting, typically associated with insurance cases, with P&I clubs, hull and machinery insurance. We have a sector that does yachting consulting. We have a sector that does repairs and shipyard representation. And I'm very happy to announce that very soon we're going to have a new department that is going to be dealing with the energy, the oil and gas industry, offering offshore structures and offshore unit consulting. In this respect, we have here with us today in Greece Ken Dragchtan, who is visiting us from Huston. He is one of our associates in the Huston office, and he's heading the energy department of Margetis Energy Consulting. He has extensive experience on oil platforms, oil and gas structures, and offshore structures. That spans over 30 years in that industry, something that here in Greece we do not have at all. And he's going to be heading the department from Huston, attending cases on a worldwide basis.
Your expertise for this market, for this area. Tell us a few things about your cooperation.
Okay.
Especially for this very important office of Margetis Maritime Consulting.
Yes. Well, this is a new segment that I see it's quite new. This is a new frontier for oil and gas, basically in the Eastern Mediterranean. My personal experience, as well as I bring along with a team that now supporting Margetis companies, it's in the oil and gas. It's mainly for drillings as well as oil explorations. So we're looking at drill ships, semi-submersible, as well as floating production systems. In the Western world, in the Gulf of Mexico, we have quite a few of them. South Americas, we have support a number of projects for Petrobras, for example. But now it's basically, this is a new frontier. It's in the Eastern Mediterranean. But I'm looking for worldwide global support to Margetis company.
And now, Mr. Margetis, why you choose this period to open your activities in that sector, which everybody knows is now a very difficult time for oil and gas sector?
Well, I think the crisis always creates opportunities. I think it's a great opportunity now to do the expansion, now that both the oil and gas industry and in one effect the maritime industry are in a somehow crisis. We look forward to have oil and gas consulting here in the Eastern Mediterranean. There is a lot of exploration in the area of Cyprus and Israel, and we are foreseeing that in the next few years there's going to be some exploration in the Greek waters or around the Greek waters. And in general, we feel very confident that this crisis, the oil and gas industry, has even a greater crisis than the maritime world. And I'm saying that because here in Greece we do know what is going on in the maritime world. The oil and gas industry is something we do not apprehend that much. And I think that crisis will create opportunities, and we are ready to meet those opportunities and those challenges. And to this effect, we are also in the process of an expansion further to the east, and we will be doing that in the forthcoming months.
Right. Well, this is the first time last year that the U.S. allowed to export energies outside of the countries. But as you know, the energies, just like any other markets, like shipping markets, it goes through cycles. It's up and downs. But from what I understand, the energies is a limited resource. Eventually, at this part of the world, we'll need to explore, we'll get to that point where we need to expand to this part of the world. And we want to be ready to support all of those industries in this part of the world, as well as, on other parts that we're already mature.
This move combined two very important things: the deep knowledge of the Greek shipping market from Mr. Margetis Maritime Consulting Office, and the other side, the deep knowledge of this very important sector.
And the adhesive on that is my very good friend and colleague and partner in our Huston office, Mr. Antonis Panagiotareas, who is a very well-known figure in the Greek shipping community, having a career of over 30 years in key positions in the Greek shipping community, and who decided last year to move to the United States and create, along with us, a joint venture heading the maritime sector of the Huston office of Margetis Maritime Consulting.
Thank you very much.